hear what Pastor Lawrence Tetteh has to say.
It's even more personal than you can imagine. I've known Atsu personally. I've known Atsu as a young Dangme boy. And I've also known Atsu when he arrived in London as a young boy to play for Chelsea. Atsu was one person who was loving, very kind, and very respectful. And what most people didn't know that Atsu loved the things of God. I had a personal relationship with him, more so because he even came from the Dangme background. Myself and Pastor Marlon were people that really had a good relationship with him. And I think that I will say, let us respect the dignity of this funeral. Let us not take for granted anything that we do, especially our media fraternity. This is a very sensitive time and hard time for the entire nation, and especially the close family of Atsu, and let us respect it. Those of us who have even had relationship with the family and him, Atsu himself, I think we should be very mindful in the way we do it. But having said that, we as a people should learn to celebrate people whilst they are still alive, rather than paying tributes when they are long gone. Today, as we mourn Atsu, Atsu and Atsu Christian because of the loss, we should also remember that he served Ghana in a very special way. I remember the days when I have to camp with the Black Stars and the sentiment Atsu had. Atsu was somebody who was very selfless and very giving. If we talk about a philanthropy per excellence, Atsu was. And most people didn't realize that beyond the field of play, Atsu was also supporting many orphans. I have personal testimonies and people I know personally that Atsu has helped. And I pray that his soul rests in peace. But please, let us not forget that Atsu comes from a family, and this is a very difficult time, not just for the nation, but personally for the many people whose life depended on Atsu, and we need to respect that. I pray in the name of Jesus that we will all, when God calls us, will be called in a time, not a painful time like this. And the death that Atsu had died has been a very tragic one. And for the nation to grieve for the past 2 weeks, it has not been an easy feat.
Reverend, thank you so much. We hope that the family is comforted by the advice that you've offered here. They are really given the space that they need to.
Right. So Pastor Lawrence Tetteh giving us a bit of advice, especially to the media.